Oh boy, we're live and it's hot today. I think it's 77 degrees in my house. Let me look exactly. Yeah, it is 77 degrees point seven. So it's like that's the lucky sevens is the temperature that it is in my house right now. Let me just at everybody to so it's proof as if unless Alex wants to do it. Alex is here, so it's been a hot minute since Alex has caught a stream, so he's usually my go to. Hey, what's up? We're live. So I'll let Alex do that. The last couple times I've had to, because like mods hadn't been here from the start. I think the reason why when I was doing the sticker one the other day, it didn't pop off because I forgot to tag everybody, and I didn't realize until like after I like recovered, because I had to stop because I'm like, I don't feel good. Oops, sorry. And then I recovered and I'm like, that's why there were only like 4 people there the entire like hour and a half, because because I forgot to tag everyone. Nobody knew. Uh, anyway, thank you, Alex, for doing the taggage. I see 5 people here already before OBS has clocked it. Anyway, oh god, and Boo's here as well. If Whitney barks more than normal, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I'm already salty about it in advance because it's been going on all day. So, like, across from my neighbor's trailer, there's like this electrical field, right, that this like company owns, and they've been deforesting like probably a good acre or two of the land next to it, so I guess they're expanding. So they put like a bunch of these damn like pallets and shit, right? Just all frickin' over. And they've got like the front hoe thing, and they're like just slamming them down. And Whitney hears it, and she thinks somebody's here. So it's annoying as hell. I was hoping that they would leave because it's 5 o'clock at night here, which is usually the oh shit time to go home for construction people, because usually they start at like 7 a.m. or some god awful hour. So I say that because I'm not a morning person. So yeah, if she's a little bit louder, it's because they're doing that. I just checked like a minute before I went live, and I'm like, son of a bitch, they're still there. Alright, anyway, we're going to do Monster Prom. That's one of the ones that people were looking forward to, and I suggested games that had LGBTQIA plus representation. Boo, you really need to let me brush you. You are very, very extra fluffy. You're doing the shed. Oh. And it's getting everywhere. It's everywhere, guys. There's so much black fluff. There is so much black fluff all over my desk right now. And basically all over my damn house. Bo, pick a side. Pick a side and stay on it. Holy poop. Alright, this should... Yeah, it's already on. There we go. I see now. Everybody can view. Everybody can view. So the 4th one is out. You wanna know the craziest thing? Apparently, I've only played this one. I could have sworn on my life that I've played the 2nd one, or at least like a little bit of it. But according to Steam, I have 0 logged hours on it. And that still feels I don't know if I saw Ian play it and like I'm misremembering or what, but whew. Alright. Yet I... No, I want the voice effects. And I want my cat not here. Not right here right now, so... I have the DLC, so we can do first term and then second term. There's more romantical characters in the second one, I believe. I think we're gonna do a couple, like, short rounds. Because I think that might be easy. Boomer, you're gonna make me skip important dialogue. So I've played like 5 hours or something of this one. None of the other ones. But I sure own them all. Oh, spooky high. The sweetest years of our life. Let me tell you, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. Anybody that says that high school was the best time in their life, you peaked in high school. I said what I said, okay? If high school was the best thing for you, like, I'm sorry, you're a shitty person. Back then we were young and unafraid. I was very afraid as a teenager, okay? I had severe anxiety. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. No, all teenagers are stupid. Like, shut up. You need to be young and fucking stupid to get to be old and wise. There's your 2 cents for the day, kids. But always willing to live life to the fullest. Okay, I don't believe you. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I usually play Oz, but I think I'll let chat decide. I used them for the thumbnail just because they're my go-to, but I will let chat do the choosing. I figured I'd go as non-binary, because that's my own diddly darn identity, but I figured I would let chat also decide. Oh yeah, school years are garbage, dude. I think the only reason why I had an okay-ish, like, high school experience was because I was homeschooled, and I was away for most of it. You play Vicky, usually? The dude in green. Oh, this is Brian. God, what's the... Oz, Brian, Vicky, and I can't remember her name. Amira, that's right.
Let's start a
fire. That was an accident. No. Back to menu. I made a mistake. Get out of here. I fucked up. I made the big oopsie whoopsie. I thought, like... Because, like... I thought I could go... Can I not select somebody else? How do I go back? I have to go back to the future. No! Oh, apparently I can press escape. Excuse me, it's my first time playing this fucking game, apparently. Good lord. Off to a great start. So basically, we've got Frankenstein's monster, a literal zombie, and I think Amira's a fire spirit. And then Oz is some shadow beast, which, to be honest, I fuck with the most. But... Whew. I wouldn't mind being female presenting and just being hella lesbo, but... That's another reason why I want to go for the short game. Because then if, we fail, or if whatever, we can just, like, try again as somebody else. I've only seen people either answering my question as to, like, who the fuck is this? I guess no one really cares. Alright, we'll go Vicky for now. What do for name? No, we'll go Pangy. Whew. Where's why? There we go. It me or something.
Sweet.
And we get to experience the ultimate challenge, the monster prom. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. Prom was like, looked like the most important thing in your life as a teenager. I went to prom. It fucking sucked. Someone spiked the drinks. It made me dizzy. I did the fucking Gangnam Style because that was big when I was a fucking kid. And I, like, slipped on my dress and like, tore it. And nobody saw, so I guess that's nice, because it would have been, I wouldn't have been upset if everybody laughed at me, because watching fat people fall down is peak comedy. Alright. 3 weeks were left. Okay, who are we gonna go after, guys? Or it's the mermaid princess. She was as cute as she was genocidal. That does not look like it's, I know everyone simps over Damien because hot demon. Kinda never really went for, I've successfully gone for him once, but like like, I had an ex named Damien, okay? So like that kind of puts me off people with that name, because it's kind of like, association. You didn't have prom. Honestly, like, you weren't missing much. It's just stupid party, stupid kids. Like, I guess I'm glad that I went, but like, it was so garbage because I went with a friend. Like, I went with a bunch of my friends and everybody had a date, and then it was just like me and my one guy friend, and it was kind of awkward because him and I like went up to go do something. Like, a bunch of my friends were like fucking around in the corner. And then they hit the slow dance, and we kind of got trapped there in the corner, just me and this kid, Caleb, who I don't talk to anymore. But, like, my ex-best friend, at the time, yeah, she got mad that we weren't slow dancing because we went as a couple, and we had the most awkward and uncomfortable slow dance I think I've ever experienced, to the point that I hated it so much, I don't even know if I want to dance at my wedding. Like, that's... oh, no. So, that was, like, my whole prom experience. I slipped, I ripped my dress, I got dehydrated because somebody spiked the punch real early, and I refused to drink it. And then I got forced to do a really shitty slow dance. Anyway. Oh... Yeah, and I only got to go because, like, my friends, like, put in, like, a bunch of... to try to get... because they thought it would be bullshit for me to miss prom, which... honestly, like, I had to spend a lot of money on a dress, and it wasn't worth it, in my opinion. So, anyway... Also, I gotta say, I know they made all these characters over 18 so that you can fantasize about them, but ain't nobody 21 in high school. Like... It's one thing, like, if you're 19, but I feel like once you get to 20, they're like, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh, we got somebody who hasn't gone to prom yet. Ooh. We got a youngin', kids. Alright, werewolf athlete. Also, if Liam is like 400, why is he still in school? This is the same shit as like Twilight, where it's like, you're several hundred years old, why do you insist on keeping on with like going to high school over and over and over again? Like, why? I mean, true, they are immortal, long-living creatures, but it's like, why would you want to stay in school past your teens? Especially, like, Liam, I know you're a fucking nerd, but this guy has a very small brain. That's true. But I feel like they would have just, it'd been like, you know, we're just gonna get you, like, a stupid labor job that doesn't require much thing. Like, just you pass. They did that with, one student in my, grade that was just like a problem child. It wasn't necessarily that like he was, well, he was a bad kid, but like he was mentally handicapped, and like nobody ever wanted to deal with his antics, so they just passed him. I've talked about him before. He's now in prison for possession of child pornography. So that's nice. And I think sexually assaulting a minor. Yeah, he got caught because he had all the footage and the videos and like the photos of all that, and then like went to Walmart and had them transfer everything to his phone without thinking, maybe I should back this up on a private file. Anyway, party ghost. And Vera, who I think is one of the hardest to romance. I've done it, but she's a bitch, okay? That's all you need to... She's a Gorgon and she's a bitch! Because he's a nerd! That's probably exactly it. He just likes to... Boo, could you not? Could you not do... He's a very handsome, good boy. It had to be one of them. Real talk, none of these people are my type, because I don't know crap about them. I'm being Demi so hard. Never went to prom. Oh, you went to homecoming? So you kind of got a taste of it if you went to a homecoming. Like, it's a similar vibe, honestly. I got 3 weeks to choose. Who's it gonna be, chat? Who's it gonna be? There's 5 people here. You need to help me decide who we're wooing. That or my cat's gonna decide for us. Vera's a challenge. I remember that. I think I got Damien on my first try. I remember I've done stuff on the second term with some of the new characters, but I don't think I ever went for these two or her. So we should probably go for one of those. Yeah, the whole young and afraid mantra. It just got cut off because my cat insisted that we had to, pull up whatever the start menu was. I don't even know what, something about soccer, football for those outside of America. All right, we're young, dumb, full of calm and and unafraid or something. The pop quit. Boomer, you did a click. Get your fat fuzzy buns out of here. You're also making me very sweaty because you are so full of fluff. The werewolf. Yeah, the one voiced by Aaron from Game Grumps. I can't remember his last name. Hansen? Are we taking home to kiss to death? I gotta say, I think this is one of the first games I ever played, like, shortly after transitioning to being non-binary. So, like, being able to... I think I forgot to click they, them. Yeah, Aaron Hansen, I was right. I think I forgot to, click they, them, so it just autoed to, like, she, but that's fine. As Grump, yeah. I think to Ian, my boyfriend, he's the more guy. If you've ever seen that video, I have to take a personality quiz. I think this also helps based on like who you're best for. Boo, please, you're making my wrist very sweaty. Do you guys want to see a big fat fluffy cat? I have to activate it. Ooh, there's my stupid face. Look at him! Big honkin' pussy. He's so big. He's so big. Look at... Oh, kisses! Thank you! So, that's my 30-pound cat, in case you're ever asked on a quiz show what my pussy looks like. That's Boober. What's your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. None of these? None of these. Octopus, snowman, or Caucasian guy with a turban, because fuck stereotypes. He is a big boy. All 30 pounds of fluff, and he's very... He's good at warming you the hell up, I tell you what. I guess octopus. That's apparently very fun of me. You build a 100-foot statue to commemorate an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Archaeologists aren't gonna know what the hell it represents, dude. We don't know what like half the shit means that we dig up now. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show? No. That glorious instant when your friend stops you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk? No. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by a rabid rhinoceros. Which would also... which are also covered in badass tattoos. You know what? I'm gonna go for that. Taco. If you know, you know. I feel like everybody in the States knows what taco is now, but if you don't, I'll explain it. I'll see what chat says. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Person lacking manners, person that's a coward, a person that's boring, lacks taste, hates the outdoors. The person is mediocre. I don't know, dude. Like, none of these are great, but it's not a deal breaker for me. I mean, I guess if they were, like, mediocre or boring. I don't know. If we can't have fun, we're not gonna mesh well, I guess. Apparently Polygeist and I really hit it off, I guess. I can't remember, dude, but I think there's a bit with her in this game, but... The big breakup in politics. Oh, no, it's,
Let's go.
Taco is, because the US president is always, making terrible ideas and decisions and then, like, backing out at the last second. So it stands for Trump always chickens out. Let's see. Wish it would tell me who's where and what's it. Let's go to class. I learned a valuable... Okay, she is so studious and precious. A male were-rabbit. That sounds cool. You know, that might be something fun to do, to just a monster persona. I made one of them myself. Every now and then I make, like... And it's a fun... If you're an artist, it's a fun exercise. To just... like, draw yourself if you existed in such and such universe. And I basically made myself for Undertale is, like, this... Think Ursula, but, like, land octopus and, like, emote it with its, like, tentacle hair. I made, like, Cyclops, I made a Cyclops sort of, tentacle beast. And I love them. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. I gained 2 smarts. I'm apparently very smart, which probably already makes me a turnoff for the werewolf. Over here, Miranda and Polly discussing a party. Oh no. Oh, Polly, I'm terribly excited for this upcoming party. Or your upcoming party.
Yes.
Please don't yas. God. What is your problem, Whitney? She just ran in here. Are you panting because you're excited or because you're very hot? I need to shave my dog. She's way too fluffy. It's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you're gonna get money, right? How about picking up some party favors? Girl, you better not be talking about substances. How many balloons should I purchase? Just make sure that you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all. Oh, good lord. What's nitrous oxide? Why are you even in school? It's basic chemistry. I mean, I don't remember off the top of my head either, but... It ain't helium, that's for damn sure, and that's what goes in balloons. Is that something you land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking. Oh, jeez. I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Lame.
It's pronounced cocaine, girl. Get out of here with that shit. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. God, she's so innocent. I like mine injected it into my eye. Excuse me? Fucking excuse me. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Perhaps our friend Pangy can suggest a mutual agreeable use from my vast riches. Oh yeah, I should we're going strippers. Definitely not strippers.com. Hello? I'm sorry, were you talking to me? I seem to have been distracted by the photographs on my phone here. What were we talking about? Clowns? Yeah, it's fine. Order 100 of them. 100 clown strippers. Oh, boy. She's as innocent as... Yeah. And another 100 for the party. Good lord. Well, apparently she likes me now because I got her into... got into the fucking strippers.
Let's go.
Alright, where's Doofus? Alright, what are Scott and Polly doing now? Thank bros if you're here, bro. Please don't. Join our huddle. Oh no. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Why do you have an obscene amount of gelatin? We're going to for the jelly prize. Excuse me. Y'all are doing what? Oh, you came in when I was showing Mr. Bull Bear. Shut up, Himbo, get in the bed. Yeah, we're just gonna win it. If we collect the foil covered of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of one free jelly dessert. Y'all are stupid. But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99, which means we need... One more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more! You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. What? Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth! That's a myth. Like hangovers in the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got the heist to plan. Good lord. No coach says stealing is wrong unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or a victory from the jaws of defeat. I'm sorry, I love this face. It's... same. Like, that's how I feel when I'm having a POTS flare up, when I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like, I stare like this. I wish I was kidding. Like, you can... You can ask my boyfriend, like, when I start to get dizzy and the world just starts moving around me and I'm overheated, I stare off into space like this and wait patiently for everything to just stop moving. Oh. You shall say it. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing. Kind of.
It's Polly time!
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup. Which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Good fucking lord. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. I'm already off to a bad start.
Let's go!
Oh my god. Same. The art in this game is so freaking cute. I know, we've decided... Chat picked him, and I don't think I'm gonna woo him. I think I've already screwed up. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, and Whitney is snorting in the background. Biggest snortus. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. No, you don't. You pick from, some of your, they give you, like, 4 to base off of, so I just picked the, I picked randomly. After you... Oh, God, Miranda and Polly again. Internet followers. Oh, not this space tweet. Never fear, m'ladies. You need not fight over me. Good, get out of here. Go. Scoot. Mediton looking mother. Him again. As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be... What's the term you used, Paulina? Extra as fuck. Please don't in my ears, sir. It's quite odd. Friendship between 2 beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. Could you get out? But worry not, my sweet summer salads. Do not. Fucking do not. Girl, same. Ew. I found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. Absolutely not. Like, first, we're in high school, dude. Y'all remember, like, all the kids and stuff that would get married, like, right out of high school? Like, they're all divorced now. Or, like, they're in a very unhappy marriage. Oh. You can date the lamb from Cult of the Lamb and Road Trip. That's dope. That is... I love that, because I freaking love Cult of the Lamb. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. An interdimensional level. Please don't. As our collective wedding will be as well. Absolutely not.
Lame.
Not interested.
What a commoner.
What a commoner! I think that sums it up. You're hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table. Take your interdimensional table and shove it up your interdimensional ass. And I'm the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight her. Excuse me? Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you at a challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Oh boy. Let's see you win at losing. That, yeah. You can't lose any harder than me. I'm terrible at this shit. And yeah, the fact that he wants to marry them both is a red flag. Yeah, I mean, unless it's, like, willing, like, poly, no. I hate that there's a fine line between, like, polyamory and, like, polygamy and shit, and it's really gross. For those confused, polygamy is, like, basically when it's always men, but it's like when men have, like, multiple wives, whereas, like, polyamory is, like, a bunch of nerds that decided to be in love with each other. Far more acceptable and wholesome. It's true, royalty is very clever. I know, because I'm royalty. Very well then, let us proceed with the challenges. The series of trials begin. You each post selfies to Momentgram. Girl, ew. The prince instantly gains 12 followers while you lose 10. Take that, fuckface. Yeah, I really hate, because, like, there's the one side of, like, where it's a shitty guy that thinks he deserves more than one woman. Or it's, like, a bunch of people that, like, legitimately just have enough room in their hearts for multiple people and just form a little polycule. I think I saw a story on, like, TikTok, but, emotional damage for the win. Oh, hey, Emma's always showing up whenever it's break time, and I do, like, an early evening stream. When one goes to the home team, it would appear, sorry, you're it's about your unfortunate face. Next up are classic feats of athleticism. The prince kicks your ass up and down archery, fencing, and bumper cars. Well, that's good. Striving rounds. Engage it in a stirring round of Monopoly. Dude, Monopoly sucks. Wins within 6 moves. Well, he's losing. Normally, Monopoly might last days. Fair. I kind of hate Monopoly because it takes so damn long. Ugh. Like, I don't have the patience anymore. But I, with my incredible skills, have managed to win at once. Because I am a winner. The goal was to lose, dipshit. And surely I've proven myself worthy and winning. Groom for both my blushing brides. No.
Loser.
The competition was to win at losing by winning everything you actually lost.
How vulgar.
No, it can't be.
Disgraceful.
And yet it is. Sadly, even though you are of royal blood, it would seem as if you are the biggest loser of all. Curse you, your confusing semantics. The goal was to lose. Yeah, he's an idiot. Well, he got so hung up on the, I can beat anything. I can win at anything. Ugh, I need a new flavor cartridge for my circle. Oof. The prince lets out a heartbroken sob and disappears into a burst of heartbroken light. Good, he's dead. Maybe I should go for her, because I've already got, like, 2, like, friendship points with her. He's crying! You may have made yourself look like a total loser, but at least your friends aren't both married to that douchebag prince. You gained 2 smarts and 1 fun. Oh boy.
Let's go.
Killed people over those games? That's crazy.
Hey, stranger.
You've got... You have stuff, don't you, that does things. Why do you have a tampon? What the fuck? What the fuck? I have $5. Oh yeah, that's right, you can take a corpse to prom if nobody goes with you. How to sexy 7, Latin. Too poor for this. We could hire a PR agent, dude. If I only had $1 more. A badass tattoo. I'm going for Latin. Bye. Now I want to know about, like, the people that killed over freaking... Ugh. Yeah, I guess we're hanging out here. I think I should maybe just go for the princess, because, like, apparently she likes me. Miranda. Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. Oh, nice change of clothes. It looks nice. What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck.
Isn't it obvious? Right here is on my tray fish sticks. Then why did you order it? Fish sticks Fridays. It should be something else. Real talk, I hate fish sticks. They're icky. Isn't it great? It's really not. Oh, the demon guy is Damien, I think. It is not good, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
What?
Air people? Do you not know of the air people, the merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news? Dude, nobody knows about the air people. You mean birds? Like... Because I totally know how to read. He looks like somebody that doesn't know how to read. Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It's high treason.
Oh.
But I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat anyway? He asked Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth. But you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out. Fish sticks make you worse at sports. I have... Ball Droppinol and Nerd of Flavin? Sure. They sound like fake drugs. Those two are the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports? Probably. Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It's one of the most loathsome things about them. I mean, I'm not a big sports fan. It's sports ball. Yeah, I think because now we have 3 friendship points with Miranda, we should probably try to go for her. I've been quite unsuccessful with Scott. We'll go for him, like, next time. Well then, I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish Stick Friday, more like fish stick bye day? Yeah, man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you the most regal smile. You're welcome, Queen.
Let's go.
Let's go to the batch room. What in the goddamn... This... What... I need to know. Does this class is, like, doing drugs? Because... This... that day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. I never skipped class, but like, middle school and middle school, high school was like homeschool for me. Like, girl, how do I skip class? The only ways that I skipped class is I would, like, do stuff. I would do, like, 2 or 3 lessons I was supposed to have, like, one day so I could get a day or 2 off. Like, that's the closest thing. You don't have a choice when you're homeschooled. You gain 0 shits. You've gained 2 boldness. This feels like Buy Monster High. It basically is. And there's four of these games. This one's more prom based, but then there's, gosh, the second one is Camp, which I haven't played. I haven't played any of the other ones. And then there's Road Trip, and now Monster Con just came out. And each one adds new characters. You catch, of course, she's following me, so it's destiny. I have to take her, because she's just fucking everywhere. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious to go start a fight. I don't know, dude. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs. And even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages. But they just kill the servants with the sticks. Just let them sick them on people you don't like. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Oh, God, these are both good ideas. Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war. Ah, yes, a healthy live fire skirmish. I should have no trouble organizing such a thing. My lieutenants inform me that the soldiers bloody hate each other. Well, see, it's perfect, because I'm just so smart. And as an extra bonus, everyone who dies during the practice war will be guaranteed to not die in the real war. I guess. That ought to reduce the war casualties significantly. It is as Father always says, any problem can be solved by dividing people into groups and making them kill each other. Let's hope they don't actually kill each other. I guess we're gonna find out. Never understood it until now, but these are such wise words. They're really not. Miranda skips off to organize her little bloodbath. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smart. Interesting.
Let's go.
It's outdoors. Are we pop locking and dropping it? Do kids still know that song? A day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full craze. I don't think you can start a rave in 30 minutes, but okay. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point, there were like 300 people. Lovely. Someone summoned demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. I've gained 2 fun. I'm apparently very fun and I have no money. God, that hits close to home. I'm fun, but I have no money. Oh. I've got like $4,000 in credit card debt and I've got like $400 to my name. Fuck me. Oh. Miranda, oblivious to everything that happens, approaches you weeping. Oh God.
Disgraceful.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. Okay. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines, okay? So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. There's no reason to depose him, girl. That sounds like war crimes to me. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Okay. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is Probably. Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than an expression of goodwill? Probably. Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I am inconsolable. Console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Oh boy. Got robot army or belly rubs. I'm gonna go belly rubs. No, they don't. Fish hate belly rubs. Which is what makes this the perfect plan. I'll have my royal henchmen spread through the kingdom, rubbing every belly in sight. And Fish's belly house its most delicate sensory organs. They will be overcome with pain and terror, which will remind them of what unites them all. The ability to murder at any be murdered at any time by me. Okay. I would never have hit upon this idea without your clever advice. You truly are wise. What I'm saying is that whatever atrocities I now commit are your responsibility. Whatever, fish piss you off anyway. Turn your guilt and whiskey and gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. Okay. I'm still fun and broke.
Let's go.
Polly and Miranda are sitting together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. Oh boy. So wait, you actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, and I almost never do it. Then how are you still alive? Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, and a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. This sounds very hard to keep up with. Good lord. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whatever... for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Pangy, you could probably think of a dope new kind of serf. Is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Oh. Yeah, hello, Freya. She's attacking the back of my chair. Oh god, the cute dogs are well, I think Polly would like the party serve. Cute dog. I've been approved of. A serf that's actually just a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination serf come up with such a marvelous idea? Because he was focused on trying to escape. I swear if he hasn't escaped, I'd have him hanged by my execution serf immediately. As a matter of fact, I would like you to be my new imagination, sir. No, thank you. The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death. No thanks. I'm getting kisses, guys. I'm getting kisses from a little lady. Thank you, little lady. She's apparently upset that, because normally right around now I'm like lazing in bed trying to cool off, and she likes to come over and lay on me. And she can't lay on me because I'm not laying down, so she's here to ruin things on my desk. Oh, Freya. Would you guys like to see my lint lady? Kitty kisses. They're my favorite kisses. This has just become a dating sim stream and like me showing off my cats. Here's my little lint lady. Oh, she turned off the video! She said no. I think that's the funniest thing she's ever done. She pressed the right button at the right time. Oh, Freya. You silly little lady. My sentient lint ball. I love her so much. You politely declined Miranda's offer, but agreed to go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy surf instead. Huzzah. She's chaotic. She's just the last one. Library? No, auditorium. Look at me, I'm a knight. look at the hort. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you, figuratively, oral sex. Excuse me? I know, Freya. Can you believe this? Can you believe this shit? I know. Usually she's moved on by now because her ADHD has told her, oh shit, there's food in this house, or she just remembered something exists in another room. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Gain +2 creativity. What are you chewing on? Hey, could you not do that? That's very stinky of you. She's So Ian bought me this like aux cord thing that is retractable. So like the actual plug part of it is just all that sticks out, so she can't chew it. But she's now chewing on the metal bit. I don't know what her thing. She just enjoys chewing on hard like she loves chewing on freaking hard plastic. Like I've seen cats chew on like plastic bags and stuff, which I get it. You know, I've seen enough of them do that. But no, she likes chewing really hard stuff. I don't quite get why. Do you mind? This was a gift from Daddy. She's just going at it. She's trying to crunch, guys. She's like, this is an audio cord, but audio cord, better crunch. You run into Miranda accidentally. It's clumsy yet kind of cute and romantic. For a second, you suspect she's rehearsed it. Oh, she's Princess Peach. That was a very big crunch. Could you not chew that? I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Chew something else, please. God. Chew on my pill thing or something on one of the days that doesn't have pills in it. You smug poopus. Hi, it's so funny running into you here. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just a million, but perhaps we could come up with something. Girl, I wish I had $1 million allowance. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, yeah, she's Daisy. My brain blanked. She is 100% Daisy. I'm putting this audio thing over here. She's now gone to chewing on my back scratcher. That's nice. Together. Purge political opponents. Hire peasants to sing your story or purge your political opponents. That's hard to do with a million, silly. Although, we can do a purge on a dime. We'll have to get creative. Enlist homeless spies. Bash dissidents with sticks. Well, Freya's gone. I can put my aux cord back. Ugh, goober. Let's do it all night with daggers while they sleep. Your first date, and it's at night? Way to go. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts. I think she's in love with me. I'm asking you. Yes, I want to ask her. Will you go to prom with me? You followed me around all over fucking school for 3 weeks. You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Ugh, my sister told me that I could get disease if I dated commoners. Stuff like crabs or poverty. I must decline. Fuck you! Fuck you! What is it? Dude, these women suck. I chose, like, mostly the right things, or so I thought. God, her and Vera, why are they so fucking hard to please, dude? Most diplomatic smile. Girl, I think not. No idea. No fucking idea. No, get out of here. I don't care about what happens next. Go. No! Copyrighted music! No! No! I love that song, but fuck off! Jeez! Maybe we'll do second term. Ugh. Whew, is it hot in my damn house? Is it still fucking 77? Probably. Oh, it's 78 exactly now. Lovely. Ugh. Dude, I hate the feeling of being hot. I hate it. It was supposed to be a little bit cooler today, so I only turned on one of my air conditioners, and apparently it was a mistake. Alright. Apparently I should have just gone for Scott all along, because apparently he was probably easy to please or whatever. I don't know. But I think there's new options in this DLC. There we go. I remember to change my pronouns this time. Yeah, I would rather be cold, because being cold, I can, like, I can sort that out, you know, a little bit more easily. Yeah, so there's I think that's Zoe and Calculester, who I have successfully dated. I really like Calculester. Okay. I kind of like second term a little bit better because it shows them off a little bit better. Yeah, exactly. You can layer up, or you can go, like, get under a blankie, or, you know, something or other. Fuck you! Stinky! Get away from me. Anyway, chat, who are we going after? There's Damien. Stupid bastard. No, you put yourself out this instant. Liam, who's literally too old to be here, you fucking nerd. Yeah, who the hell knows how old Zoe is? An Eldritch cutie, oh! I do quite like Eldritch beasts myself. I've never gone for her. I've only, like, I did maybe one session of second term before, and I got Calculester, and I'm like, that's it, I fucked Computer Boy. That's all I need. And then, like, that was the last I experienced this game. Oh. There he is. Isn't Hewlett Packard what HP stands for? He's an HP, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gay for robots, leave me alone. I am 100% a robot fucker, leave me be. I think if I ever had to pick a robot that absolutely 100% would date, it would have to be Flack from Borderlands. I'm a big fan of Flack from Borderlands. Library computer has become a sentient robot. So he built himself a body? That's cute. I like them. I thought you were like 22 before. They made you older. Everyone else is like the same age. They made you old. Who are we going for? I mean, we could go for Scott again. I think some of the like the characters that, oh goodness, it's some of the characters like you have to get like perfect, pick the right thing for every single one, and like get them on the little like character quiz and everything. It's really hard. I think Vera's one of those types. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? I don't fucking know. Scott or the robot? I don't think Calculester's too hard to romance, but since I've done him before, I might go for Scott. I don't know if the great white shark fits. Swans are assholes. Shark. I guess. Shark Week or something. I don't know, dude. What would be the coolest prize to find in your box of cereal? That sexy tiger on the... No! Tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop is full of thrill and danger. I guess that? I don't know. School just isn't working out. Time to go into stripping. What's your stage name? Oh, God. The robot likes me. Max Pleasure 3000. What criteria would you use to name your children? Just a swear word. Don't name, it's just too much work. Well, once again, Polly likes me, but the robot... Let's do this! The robot! Where would the robot be? Oh, she looks so bored. I'm smart, which I feel like is probably the best way to woo the robot. Be smart AF. Oh, not Polly. Oh, and Calculester. Never mind, I suddenly care way more. Oh, there he is! Look at his stupid face. Alert, friend exhibiting non-standard behavioral. Viral infection probable. No way, dude. I just got tested. I'm just super duper... I'm sorry, I don't understand. I didn't understand that. Maybe try drunk. What is drunk? It's like, you know how sometimes you're on a safari, but all the lions are wearing oven mittens and your binoculars are your mom? Fucking excuse me? No. Me neither. What were we talking about?
Server error.
Danger. Viral infection so far advanced that friend is incapable of making sense. Drastic action required. Oh boy. Looks like it's up to you to talk Calculester down or sober Polly up. I'm not making him go through. Calculister's right. Polly's in danger. Better hurry up and take her to an advanced antivirus meeting. You know, an AA meeting.
Awesome, Boo.
Oh boy, we're going to AA. I love AA. There's free cookies and chanting and all the fun rituals. It's like the suicide cult I was in before I died. Oh, only one problem though. They kind of don't like when you show up drunk for some reason. And I'm like super drunk. So let me just sober up real quick using my ghost powers. 1 sec. Okay, looks like there's one copy of each of you. I remember I remember my name and what day it is. I no longer believe that I am the very best dancer. Yup, totally sober. Let's go get some cookies. Virus appears to have subsided. Intervention no longer necessary. Initiate celebration. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. I love this stupid robot. Oh man, does this mean we're not going to AA? Lame. Now I gotta go get drunk all over again. And the robot likes me. You're just gonna ignore Polly's deep, troubling misunderstanding of AA and enjoy your newfound closeness with Calculester. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. Robot.
Let's do this.
Let's take him. Oh, she's back. The return. My dusty lady. Hello there, lint ball. I love you. My little lady lint. It's you, the lint princess. Pulled you right out of my dryer. Yes, I did. That's not true. I got you from a house. Anyway. Let's go over, there's not many people here, but it's accountability, okay? I forgot to do it last stream because I didn't feel good, okay? So I gotta thank members this time. So, thank you to my lovely members, Alex, Fago, Dexter, Maru, Hate Love, and Hannah for supporting me each month. It's greatly appreciated and actually much needed now because, Ian hasn't 100% told me if he's moving back in or not. And that's upsetting to me because I need help with bills. Anyway, I'm gonna go hang out with the robot. Oh. Friend Damien, I am having trouble getting a positive ID on the object in your possession. Would you declare their components? Sure thing, Robo Bro. Good lord. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the grin of a madman about to set the cafeteria on fire. How about you don't? I comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical explanation is that you are about to set the cafeteria table on fire. Damn, Calculester. How much smarts... Would you stop assaulting my chair? Please? You tyrant? She's a hellion. Oh, God. Yes, I love you, you smug little poop. You're welcome for the reminder. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. How much smarts must you have to figure out that mystery out? I don't know, dude. He's a confused little robot. I like the little shirt though. My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me that my metaphorical but not literal heart, that is not nice. Yeah, it's not nice, Damien, you piece of shit. Did I say that it was gonna be nice? No, I said it was gonna be awesome. Running backward conversation to check phrase gonna be awesome. Error. Phrase not found. Look at his face! No, friend Damien. You said it was gonna be awesome. I didn't need to. It was implied in the grin of a madman part. Calculester, why are you trying to ruin my fun? Because they don't want you to destroy the school, dipshit. Calculester's right, Damien. Be responsible. Don't set fire to the table. Set fire to the cafeteria table designated for arson. You know, the green one by the door says in case of needing to set fire to table on it. Yes, friend Damien. Friend Pangu is correct. We must always obey the rules. I love this stupid robot. The rules of Asimov, the rule of Spooky High, the rules of the universe, with all of its structures and orders. He's so proud of him, little self. Fuck the structure and order. Go sit on the arson table. Arson table now. You've done it. Get on top of the fucking fridge. This house is a fucking nightmare. Making tables you're not supposed to set on fire. Damien, rules are there for a reason. All things are there for a reason. Like the designated arson table. The reason the designated arson table is there is so that you cannot commit arson. But I don't want to commit arson that follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire. But friend Damien, if you set this table on fire, surely Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, will give you detention, and you will set nothing more on fire for the day. Whereas if you set the arson table on fire, you may be free to set many more things on fire for the duration of this day and every day. Dope.
I am happy.
He's happy robot. Thank you, friend Pangu, for helping me talk sense into Damien. I think we did a good deed here today. Perish the thought. I am big fan of Robert.
Let's do this.
The bathroom. Go smoke a cigarette or something. Skipping class. Too boldness. You're checking out some plates of pasta on your dating app for people who are so lonely that they're starting to consider dating plates of pasta. Luckily, Calculester interrupts you before you keep spiraling down like that. Hello, Calculester, you beautiful beast. There you are, Pangy. I was about to engage in a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it. And then it came to my mind. Pangy is proficient at shenanigans, so I thought that if you were okay with helping me, it would be cool. You tell Calculester that you're in. You also tell him that there was no need to use air quotes for cool.
I am happy.
Oof. I need some more water. It's fucking hot in here. There we go. Whoa, I'm already learning stuff. Exciting. So here's the thing. So far, I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I've started to question myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living? I do not know. All of this is so new to me, and I might be doing it all wrong. So I want to consult some expert living organic forms so I can crack the correct formula of existence. Yikes. I don't think that's a yikes. He's just a curious little robot. Oh, don't make that face. I am not consulting you, my friend. My data shows that you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to dating your classmates. Don't call me out like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, can my landlord just drive, like, the largest fucking truck in existence past my house right now? Thanks. Good lord. Yeah, so if anyone was wondering what that was, yeah, that was my landlord driving up the road in a fucking Mack truck. That's nice. It is valid to me, but useless for this endeavor. But my data also shows you excel at wacky misadventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But no, I felt the best course of action would be to consult the 2 organic life forms that were key into turning me into a sentient being. If they push me into a fire, they surely have to be plenty wise. Oh. Look, there they are now. Oh, of course it's the both of them.
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Fellow organic life forms. You didn't hear anything? Oh, it's probably good. Ooh, because it was a little loud, but I've got one, like, head of my earphones, like, my headphones off, so... Hey, friend Scott and friend Damien, I am trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence. And since you brought me into existence, I thought you might know. Fuck yeah, we know. Do we? Yeah, Scott, so being alive is like being this orange. What? Damien pulls a slightly squished orange out of his pocket. Oh, yeah. And you need to be, like, the best orange ever. As long as you're not as you're not a lame banana. Girl, there's nothing wrong with bananas. If I had to pick one of the two, like, I would rather have a banana. So you need to win the game of life, but while being an orange. Excuse me? And remember not to be a banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high on vitamin C if you want to rock at being an orange. What are they doing to this poor robot? That way you could be the best orange ever. Yes, you could bring destruction to all the other puny fruits. What is going on right now? I am honestly having a hard time following your line of thoughts, my friends. That's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange, so you're supposed to be the orange. Fuck. This is clearly going nowhere, and and these two are not the best at metaphors. It's apparently up to you to lead them into building a valid life lesson, but how? We're talking a lot about what this orange is supposed to do or to be, but have we asked the orange how it feels? Ooh, that sounds like a very valid, thoughtful question. How do you think the orange feels about being the best orange? Let's ask it. Orange! Don't scream at it. Scott starts screaming at the orange and gets no response. Obviously, Damien stops his nonsense by grabbing the orange again. Please don't squish the orange. I think the orange sometimes feels its pressure to be the raddest orange ever. Maybe there's more than one way to be the best orange. Oh, how so? The orange can be sour, but also sweet. So maybe the orange sometimes feels pressure because it's orange? Dads are the raddest oranges ever. Fucking excuse me? I'm still confused. There's like 3 people here. Are y'all following along with this? Like, I get the memo, but like, you picked the worst execution. And so the orange sometimes wants to be as rad as its orange dads, but sometimes it wants to explore its own truth to define what means to be its own best orange. That's very insightful, friend Damien. So life can be about defining how to become the best orange possible, but it can mean different things for different oranges. Yeah, I think so. Whoa, this is so much thinking. It's made me hungry. Can I eat the orange, Damien? No, I want to keep it for a while. I think he's projecting. Yeah, obviously. But it's made the execution a little confusing. Damien leaves looking at the orange in a very introspective way.
Initializing love.exe.
Oh! Wow, friend Pangy. We've gathered very useful data. I have high hopes for this wacky misadventure. Should we engage in a high five? Fuck yeah! Give me that high five. I gained 2 smarts and 1 fun. I'm the smarticle.
Let's do this.
Let's see, what can I work on? Auditorium. Ah, yes. Skull on fire. I don't like that they made this skull look weepy. Look at this. It's sad. This ups my creativity. Yep, okay. You managed to catch a moment alone with Calculester. He introduces you to one of his little plant friends.
Organic life forms?
He likes plant? This is my little jade plant friend, Robert Plant. Say hello, Robert. Note, I am aware that Robert is incapable of saying hello, as he is a plant. Also, he does not have a gender. I am merely engaging in what you organics call imaginative play. Oh, Calculester, I fucking love you.
Very extraordinary.
Who is this? Is this a fungus? Oh. Oh, look at you two. You're so cute together. You're about to say thank you, but then you realize that they're addressing Calculester and his plant. I assumed that? It was him and the plant? Everyone at this school is so afraid of commitment, always flirting and never settling down. It's refreshing to see a robot and a plant actually Excuse you? I believe you are mistaken. Robert and I are not dating, actually. Or otherwise. You aren't? But you care about him deeply, don't you? Inazmek? I understand. I don't know how to say your name, you funky fungus person. As I understand the concept of caring, yes. And if anything ever happened to him, you'd be devastated, right? Once again, you have asked me a question about feelings, and once again I must say, probably? And he's completely dependent on you for sustenance, correct? Would you stop pairing the robot? He doesn't want to be with the plant. Finally, an uncomplicated question. Yes, this is objectively true. Sounds like you're dating to me. No, that's not how it works. Oh dear. I had not considered the possibility that my attachment to Robert Plant might constitute a romantic entanglement. But perhaps you are correct? No, you can't let Calculester believe he's dating a plant. Not if you have any hope of dating him yourself. Quick, prove the couple wrong. You can't be in a relationship with Robert because I am. The plot thickens. What are you implying, Pangy? Have you been carrying on an affair with Robert Plant this entire time? Robert, tell me this is not true! Note, I continue to be aware that Robert is incapable of speech. That last utterance was merely for dramatic purposes, quote unquote. Absence of any evidence to the contrary, I am forced to take you for your word about your secret relationship with my plant friend.
Error.
Warning, feeling detected. Jealousy. I love this stupid robot. But I am jealous because... Am I jealous because I love Robert? Or because I love Pangy? Why can't we just love the plant together, dude? The plot is so thick right now. Oh my god. You tell Calculester that you will happily end your affair with his plant and help him explore this newfound emotion. He seems very grateful. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity. Whew. I made the robot jealous of a plant. Oh, hello, demon lady. Alright, what are these 2 dweebs doing? Calculester, your stupid friend stole my candy bar. Scott stole your candy bar. What? No, the vending machine. I mean, the money I put in it, the candy bar got stuck on the stupid coil thing. Ah, I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends. That's racist, Damien. You can't be computer racist. Stinky. Go back. Get on top of the fridge. Why does the red guy look like a buff trans Karlak? Honestly, they're kind of coded the same. They're both technically demons from hell, only have one horn, and they're just chaos junkies, so honestly, it kind of works. Hello, Ian. You've caught me trying to romance a robot. In this case, you are correct. Vendronica is my friend, but she is also a vending machine, and so cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien. I knew using my words was a mistake. Time to stick my hand up in the old vending chute. You can't just sexually assault Vendronica. Damien, desist. This is a gross violation. A vending machine chute is like your organic butthole. I don't care if it's my organic butthole. I paid for that candy bar and I'm gonna get it. Anyway. Input, output, would you stop it? I'm not old enough to be here. And we're talking about vending machine buttholes. Maybe you can say something to diffuse this situation. Not everything's about money, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give you your candy bar because of something you did. Yeah, maybe you hurt Vendronica's feelings. Something I did, but I've never done anything to this vending machine. Well, she sees everything, obviously. Except for punching it occasionally when my quarters are getting stuck, or when I'm pissed off, or when I'm happy, or when I haven't punched something in a while. I think the vending machine hit. Look how horrified Calculester is. You assaulted her. Oh. Calculester, do vending machines not like being punched? Nothing likes getting punched, friend Damien. What? Whoa. It looks like this is one problem that maybe can't be solved by punching. I thought I'd never see the day. More like a vending machine. Stop it! Sorry about your rectum, vending machine. You can keep the candy bar. What? Oh, thank you. Oh. She's happy that she's no longer getting fucking assaulted by Damien over here. Whew. I've done a good thing. Excuse me, or apparently the game says I have anyway. Oh boy. Jim. Oh, hey Ian, when are your parents supposed to be back since, like, their flight was leaving at 5 or whatever from, like, DC? Him and I are both dreading the return of his parents. Which is just more proof that we're the same human being. Both of us all day have been just like, ew, they're coming home today. We don't get to have our fucking independence anymore because icky controlling parents coming home. Ew. Alright. Again, I am very fucking charming, dude. You promised yourself that you weren't using that pasta plate dating app, yet here you are again. You can see how stupid this whole thing is, yet this plate of pappardelle, it looks way more delicious than loneliness. They're in Syracuse. Oh gosh, they're gonna get home late because that's like 2 hours away from your place or something. Like an hour. Oof. I'm still glad that they got a friend picking them up. Well, you go to bed early because, like... Well, you like, eat dinner at, like, 9 and then you pass out. Like, that's your go-to.
Farewell.
Hey, friend Pangy, what are you doing? I'm looking at pasta. You throw your phone away so no one can see. I'm not ashamed to be looking at pasta. I love me a good carb. Oh, I mean, you could have told me nothing if you don't want to talk about it. The question was a mere protocolary tactic to engage into conversation. Oh yeah, you would be miserable the whole damn time, especially because the entire time that they would either make you sit in the back, even though they insisted on you pick them up and that they drive, or they would like bitch at every little thing that you did driving. And this is why I don't want to learn to drive, because the only people that are going to teach me would be them, and they seem like they would be worse than my mom, and my mom would like shout at me at every little mistake I made, so no thanks. What I really wanted to ask is if you're up to more wacky misadventures searching for the meaning of life, yes or no? Wait, we couldn't help but listen. Are you looking for the meaning of life? That's exactly what he's looking for. Then look no more. Get out of here, you 500-year-old freak. Why are you still in school? Oh, friend Miranda, friend Liam, are you providing insight on this through a very weird and probably inaccurate metaphor about oranges? What? No. Life should be like art. Yes, I very much agree. Explanation value useless until more information is provided. What defines art? Well, art is an expression of oneself that aspires to explore the monster condition through the embodiment of specific aesthetics that define the artistic worldview. That would confuse anybody that doesn't know art. Oh shit, he missed the orange conversation. Yeah, so because I'm going after Calculester, I'm getting all of his stuff. And so the demon character, which you would know as Diet Karlak, and the werewolf Jock, basically tried to explain to the robot what being alive is like by self-projecting on an orange. And they basically said that you want to be an orange and not a banana, and you want to be the best orange you can be. It's like, it was so stupid. As it peaks, it achieves universality while also being the most personal and individual form of expression. A big middle finger from the artist to the status quo, as it ignores any convention or preconceptions. Yeah, that sounds about right if like, that's how you like to do art. It's a very wordy definition, Liam. Don't listen to Liam, he uses too many words.
How majestic.
My favorite statues, paintings, and books are ones that are dedicated to me, of course. You stupid bitch. For anyone joining us, I failed my last run dating her, and I was a stinky commoner, so fuck her. So it's clear that art should be about me. None of these definitions build a clear parallel that throws light over the meaning of existence. Liam's definition of art revolves around exploring the monster condition, therefore the meaning of life. It creates a paradox. Not optional. Or was that not optimal? I don't know, dude. One of the words are hard. And Miranda's definition states that the meaning of existence is Miranda. That sounds about right. Conclusion not satisfying. No way. You're all about satisfying your classmates. Fuck yeah, wink wonk. You just need to push one of these two into a further reflection. Push them! You're always angsty against the status quo, Liam. Tell us, what's the status quo? What did the status quo do to you? What's the origin of this rivalry? If only you knew. It isn't that the status quo did anything to me. It's that I, Liam, who once was the status quo. Egads. Yes, my dear classmates. There was a time where I wasn't the one fighting the establishment. I was the establishment. Oh, boy. Oh, this game sure is something, I tell you what. I need to break into the other ones. Oh, the calculus is so sad. This is what's an array of emotions. Pure shooketh, sad, and smug. I was a leader, a powerful one, and I was the law. What I said was the mainstream. Oh, you are such a hipster piece of shit. That being said, it's easy for me to say that because I'm a hipster piece of shit. Like, I will say stuff to myself and then I have to stop and say, God, I'm a fucking hipster. And under my fist, many perished. I was drunk with power. I hurt many. It sounds like standard power in politics to me. Exactly, Miranda. But someone fought me in fighting. We fell in love. She made me see the error of my ways. From the moment I abandoned any semblance of power and decided to fight the status quo. I see. But could you say that the issue it wasn't power itself, but how you used it? Maybe you shouldn't be fighting the abstract concepts of power. Fighting an abstract concept is inefficient, as they are immune to most sources of damage, like fire or punching. Instead, you should try to reflect on how to improve so that you can make use of power in a non-harmful way. I suppose? Is your rebel stance a way of deflecting the responsibility of introspection and self-critique? What is this game, dude? First it was oranges, and now it's art and being, you know, not a hipster, now a hipster. I need to go do some thinking about all this. Have you broken Liam? I think we have. When it comes to sentient beings, what some define as breaking someone, others call fixing someone, it's hard to tell. In any case, this has been insightful. Life could be about self-growth and learning how not to harm other people. Existence could be about caring. Such a wholesome conclusion. You gained 3+ charm from hearing it. Great! Thank you, narrator.
Let's do this.
I have one more week to woo the robot, but I think I'm doing good at wooing the robot. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Oh, I forgot it. The library is how you make money, isn't it? I lose 10 karma, but I gain 10 money.
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Oh, look, he's got a jacket now! So after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to
Greetings, my love.
marry. Get out of here. We had enough of you last time. That's right, it is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into dimension to take an of legal age high schooler to be my betrothed. And this time, I'm here for... You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of the 8 most charismatic classmates, or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something.
Utter elegance.
That plant right there. My plant? This plant? Oh, he's got a new one! Plantgelina Jolie? Plantgelina Jolie? Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they, however this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify is clearly my soulmate, and marriage to Plantgelina is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Calculester seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people, and I guess plant life now? You need to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait, maybe Calculester would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? I don't know. It's probably all just based on your stats anyway. It's already married to the sea. Just let him marry the fucking plant. It's already married to the sea. Oh, thank the 9.5 gods. You see, in my dimension, you can only marry vegetation if it's already married to a body of water. What? Excuse me? I'm willing to break interdimensional law for this union, but this makes things so much easier. Oh god. What the shit? Like, why is everything with this, when this guy shows up, fucked up? I should have just said, just marry the fucking plant. I swear to god if I have to start over with the robot because I accidentally picked the wrong thing. A half-plant, half-man emerges from the interdimensional portal with this ungainly movements achievable only by half-plant, half-man emerging from an interdimensional girl. He speaks in a strange language, half between human speech. This man is weird. He sure is. And I'm sure in one of the other games, probably Con, you can romance him, but like, honestly, who would? Oh. Halfway between human speech and the sound of the wind rustling through leaves. It's hard to tell what the ceremony is until... And that's it. In my dimension, you don't even have to ask the plant's father or robot holding it for its permission to wed. Goodbye, I'm off to consummate this union. Ew, don't fuck the plant. I didn't even get to say goodbye to Plant Jelena Jolie. And now she's gone forever into a different dimension.
Is this what people call lame?
Sadness, loss, remorse, betrayal. Oh, fuck. I was trying to save the plant, dude. It's great that the prince didn't marry the Calculester, but like, the hurt in Calculester's digital eyes. It looks like Calculester isn't going to marry you either, or take you to prom. Fuck. Yeah, I agree. Fuck. I have like 2 chances to do better. Shit, dude.
Let's do this.
I guess I'll go hang out with him and Liam. It's an old joke. A robot and a vampire sitting down in a cafeteria. What the fuck? Friend Liam, you seem quite focused, thus I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help but notice that you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the excession of the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being sympathetic equivalent to of flattered. I don't think he cares, dude. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection, trying and failing artificially to generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. Are you admitting that you're horny? It intensifies my loneliness just to watch. Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the 3rd coolest emotion, right next to tsundere and none. Excuse me? I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it. You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on Momentgram alone every hour? 3,958,333.33 repeating. No. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point. Which is this. What if while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, I literally did air quotes. Oh, hello, Winifred. I didn't notice hers came up here. She's loafing. I've got a visit from every cat except for Vinny now. It's a pussy party over here. Whew, my goodness. What if while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those Momentgram moments were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette? Excuse me? Who, I ask you? Who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment. Oh, good lord. Counterpoint, this is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore. Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute one way or the other before your ice cream melts. I'm gonna agree with Calculester, probably because it's gonna make him happy. Calculester is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink-tinged nose into your phone, you get updated via a puppet show? Calculester and I will perform for you. A puppet show? Yes! I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in an organic life form custom of pretending inanimate objects as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions as I do now. Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta. Jeez. All that I do is metal. For metal is what I am made of. Incorrect auditory input. Apologies. I realize that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Liam. We will make it all that you want and more. And so you do. Calculester uses the internet and his mind to get all the information Liam would have gotten from his various platforms, which you and Calculester then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Voyage, Kulit. I can't. What the fuck? What? I don't even know, dude. Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculester had a wonderful and artistic bonding experience. Good. I may have won over the robot. I think there's only one person here right now, and it's just Alex. I don't think I have the chance to buy anything. Damn. Alright, we'll party. I got fun. I'm a very charming and fun individual. You look for Calculester. You want to help him on his quest for the meaning of life. You need to do something, anything. You need to forget about last night. I kind of do. Hey, Pangy, are you ready to delve into the wacky misadventures together? I'm sure that we will once again gather fun and meaningful data. Oh, we're basically quizzing every dateable character. Wait a second, you sicko. Oh no, they know. What happened, friend Polly and friend Vera? We need to know all the tea about this Momentgram story we just saw. Let me see. Oh, it appears to be Pangy engaging in a party with what seems to be a plate of... Oh. So it's me and pasta. Why do y'all care that I love pasta? Yeah, and if you'd wait for the next ones, you'd can see that last night was as much more than just partying. What a savage. Love your style, boo. What, you clearly had sex with a plate of pasta. That's not what pasta is about. I ate the pasta, you freak. I should know I'm a lover of pasta. I, too, am a lover of pasta. How dare you? Oh, you're doing art? Well, it's interesting. I need to start doing art more. I'm probably going to have to open up commissions, because I'm getting the big desperate, but... I would ask if people were interested in that, but I know it's just Alex right now. That's fine. Maybe somebody watching this back will, be like, holy shit, I want a commission. I haven't drawn in months, but, you know, it's... whatever. Peggy seems to have beaten you at loving pasta, lol. Is this sarcasm because pasta plates aren't meant for sexual purposes? No, it's hilarious, but pretty okay by me. You do what you want to do with your pasta. You can eat it, you can fuck it, you can use it as a hat. Everything goes. No, Polly. It's always the same with you, going crazy all the time with no sense of direction whatsoever. Fuck directions. Life and pasta are about getting lost as fuck, Vera. No, you only focus on enjoying stuff, and then you've lost any purpose or direction, like pasta. What? It's not this deep. You want to eat and fuck pasta all day, then there won't be any pasta if you don't cook it first. So you need to cook it first. You need to master it so you can get the most out of it. You have to conquer the pasta first, If you want to what the it's pasta. Honey, it's always the same with you. What's the point of conquering pasta if you forget to feast on it along the way? Pengy, we need to help our friends reach a truce on this disagreement, which is about pasta and nothing else, as I can't sense any kind of subtext to this. I would say that there's an added pleasure to enjoying something. To enjoying something that took some effort and mastery, like any decent pasta lover knows. Making love to a plate of dude, what is way better than just fucking some mac and cheese? I must admit you're making sense. Are they? Yeah, God knows I can't eat pasta, but I sure can fuck pasta. Oh God, make it stop. And sure, fucking some mac and cheese for the lulz is what you could call comfort sex, but it could be pretty pointless pretty fast. Instead, when you spend hours handpicking the best ingredients and making your own pasta, cooking in complex sauces and carefully planning to pair with that's a whole other level. I mean, I'll take it if it makes you realize I was right. Well, don't get me wrong. I think you need to chill a bit and enjoy life as it comes, but sure, you're not 100% wrong at least. Good, they fucking agree. You can get pretty annoying, always trying to make me focus on something other than partying, but to be honest, you've made me see that focusing a bit on the stuff that's making me be tingle can be very fulfilling too. Oh, it's like what stuff, friend Polly? I love to read, so Vera told me I could do some literary critiquing and maybe even work on a publishing house when she made me see that my love for designer drugs could be turned into a love of chemistry. Well, there you go. And she was right, chemistry rocks. We even cooked together. I realized cooking is dope because it's like chemistry too. Like the other day, we cooked a kick-ass plate of linguine. I ended up fucking the... fucking big time. So I'm not the only pasta fucker here. You did what?
Classic.
You know I can't eat food, dumbass. I know it says dum-dum, but dumbass feels right. What did you think I was gonna do with the pasta I saved in Tupperware? Fair enough. It seems friend Vera pushed you past your constant celebration of pleasure for the best reason. You have even found a new source of passion. Yeah, Vera's the best. She might be a mean bitch, but she's a bitch who cares.
I am happy.
Oh, so this wasn't only about pasta, it turns out to be about life too. So much great data. We brokered a truce between other friends, and it seems to be good lesson the importance of balance. Feasting on life is good, but truly enjoying such a feast, you need to do your best to conquer life too. Let's go celebrate. Okay. The four of you get together to cook a superb plate of ricotta gnocchi and spinach and gorgonzola for you to eat, fuck, or do with whatever satisfies you most, and you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Let's see if Robot loves me.
Let's do this.
Will you go to prom with me? Hi, friend Pengy. We gathered so much data. I don't know what to do with it, though. Our friends gave us very valuable advice, yet each piece of advice was different. Maybe life does not have to have a clear purpose or meaning. Maybe it's up to us to give the meaning that makes sense to us. Every person seems to have their own vision. The best we can do is share life with others and learn from them. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for helping me see this. This was nice. This was nice of you. It's very important to me that you and I appreciate that you know I appreciate your company very much. You go to prom together and enjoy it as you enjoy life. Yes, I got the robot. You discuss all your learnings. You realize that it may be okay not to know all the answers. just to enjoy your journey. Hey, that's great. Calculester is not sure what his purpose or meaning is, but he's at peace knowing that he likes life and he likes taking care of his succulents. So did I, while I still had them. They don't like me,
I
though.
love you, my little friends.
Oh, it's looking with the plant! It's you! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, the worst part is I've had succulents that look exactly like that, too. Oh, and look at the big fat cactus. I love big fat cacti. Big round guys. Oh. He lives a simple and fulfilling life, taking care of the things he loves, always reading and ready to learn and be marveled. You understand that you might never acquire all the hard answers from those complex questions, but you have each other. Well, good. And that's more than enough. I got to go to prom with the robot. So that's what matters to me. And now I have to skip this so I don't get copyrighted song. Because it could either take away the money that I make off stream, or it could just, like, make me share it. Which isn't. I think that was fun. I'm gonna get off this because it's been a time. It's been 2 hours. I did the first term and the second term. Failed once and succeeded another. So I think when I played it though, I actually got like a photo of it though. So we might have gone as friends. I don't know. I didn't get it perfect. It's also been a hot minute since I played this game, so ugh. It is very fucking hot, which is probably the only reason why like I'm ending. Otherwise, I would say, oh, let's go on to like one of the next ones. But anyway, if you enjoyed watching me play this, we could try to cover some of the other ones. Oh, yeah. There's let me see. There's camp and con and road trip. I've got all of those. So do let me know if that's something that y'all's want to see. And right now I've got a Winnie butt next to my face, so that's nice. She's such a sweet pea. She's just hanging around. All right, well, thank you for joining me, Alex. This is the only person still here. Everyone either had to go back to work or they got bored or they're like, oh shit, I gotta go do thing. I don't know, maybe dating sims aren't the cup of tea for this channel that I thought they might be. But hey, that's the whole point to this this Pride Month thing is trying a bunch of different things. Well, we will be doing 100% being doing date everything when that comes out in exactly 7 days. Ugh. So from me and Winifred, thank you for watching, no matter how long or how short you or if you come back to watch it. Thank you. It's much appreciated, and I think I'm gonna shoot because it's very hot in my house and I need to cool down, and I'm also out of water. And there's a little lady next to me that needs two-handed pets instead of just the one. And her eyes are very weepy because she has the herp. I know, you got herpes. Alright, you guys have a good day or night or whatever time of day it is for you. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, toodles. Don't fall off the counter. Don't fall off the desk. Don't fall off the desk. Sorry, Winnie almost just like rolled right off my desk. What a hell of a way to end stream. Don't fall off the desk, you stupid pussy. Oh my god.